Have you ever noticed how exhausting it is to always be the nice one? The one who avoids conflict? The one who makes sure everyone else is okay? The one who says yes, even when you really mean no? At first, it feels like you're doing the right thing, but over time, it drains you. And here's the uncomfortable truth: people pleasing doesn't actually make people respect or connect with you more. In many cases, it does the opposite. Chapter 1: The Hidden Cost of Being Nice. We're taught that being a good person means keeping everyone comfortable, avoiding disagreement, always being agreeable. But think about it: the people you truly respect, are they the ones who always agree with you? Or the ones who speak honestly, challenge you, show up as themselves even when it's uncomfortable? Exactly. When you constantly shape yourself to fit others, people don't connect with the real you because they never actually meet the real you. Chapter 2: The Truth About People Pleasing. People pleasing often looks like kindness, but underneath it's usually driven by something else: fear of rejection, fear of conflict, fear of not being liked. So instead of being genuine, you start managing how others see you. And that creates a silent pressure. I'll make you happy if you accept me. That's not connection. That's a transaction. Chapter 3: Why Authentic People Feel Different. Have you ever met someone who just feels easy to be around? Not perfect, not trying too hard, just real. That's because they're not constantly seeking approval. They say what they mean, know what they like, don't pretend to be someone else. And that creates something powerful: trust, because you always know where they stand. Chapter 4: Fill Your Own Cup First. There's a simple idea that most people ignore: you can't give what you don't have. When you're constantly tired, overextended, emotionally drained, your kindness starts coming from obligation guilt, resentment, instead of genuine care. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish. It's what allows you to show up as your best self for others. Chapter 5: Boundaries Aren't Walls. A lot of people think boundaries push others away, but in reality, they do the opposite. Boundaries create clarity. They tell people what works for you, what doesn't, where your limits are, and that makes relationships stronger, not weaker. Because now, people aren't guessing, they know. Chapter 6: You Don't Need Permission. Most people are waiting to feel confident enough, waiting to be accepted, waiting for someone to say, it's okay to be yourself. But here's the truth: no one is coming to give you that permission. You have to decide what you value, what you want, who you are, and start living from that place. Chapter 7: Small Shifts That Change Everything. You don't need to completely change overnight. Start small. Say no to something you usually say yes to. Express an honest opinion, even if it's uncomfortable. Pay attention to what drains your energy. Notice when you're acting out of fear instead of truth. These small moments build something powerful over time: self-trust. Final message: at the end of the day, this isn't about becoming harsh or selfish. It's about becoming real. Because the truth is, the people who are meant to be in your life won't need you to shrink yourself to stay. And the more you show up as your authentic self, the more you'll attract relationships that actually feel right. So stop trying to be who everyone expects and start being who you really are. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And if you want more videos like this on self-growth and mindset, don't forget to subscribe.